Friday afternoon here on TNT, and today we're talking about Cambodia, the Cambodian-Thai border. Much has been said about it over the past 3 months. There was a 5-day, major military skirmish, displaced thousands of people, and of course people died during that skirmish as well. Now things are sort of getting back to normal, but you still can't get across the Thai border through the traditional land borders, and the timing for any reopening, there really isn't any, although I'd imagine in the next couple of months we might start seeing things moving in that direction. Now we've got two stories today, one a little bit weird, and the other one I think a bit of good progress on negotiations about the Thai border situation. Now, I think a lot of people were looking at the Thai border dispute. I mean, it is called the Thai border dispute, and thinking that it had something to do with the Thai border. Well, really, the delineation of lines along that border for almost the entire period has barely been discussed. And since the signing of a ceasefire, that really hasn't been discussed either. They've been talking about clearing of mines, they've been talking about all sorts of things, but they haven't been talking about dots on a map. And there's a good reason for that, is because all this is performative. A lot of it's about the closing down of the scam centres, causing huge problems for Southeast Asia politically, and it's really starting to cause a lot of problems for Thailand because a lot of these scam centres are situated along the Thai border. And the other issue, or the reason this was sort of propelled, is because the Thai government were proposing to introduce casinos in Thailand, which would have been a huge competition to that market in Cambodia, which does make a lot of money for them, and a lot of money for some particular families. Some of them may or may not be linked with high-ranking Cambodian officials. Anyway, to story number one. And this widely reported in a lot of international media and local media in Cambodia and Thailand. This from The Guardian. Wailing ghosts through loudspeakers. Cambodia accuses Thailand of psychological warfare along the border. And we'll have a listen to those particular sounds in just a moment, but let's get to the story. Cambodia's former leader Hun Sen, who despite him not being the Prime Minister anymore has really taken the leading role in communicating Cambodia's woes about Thailand, has complained about Thailand broadcasting ghost-like sounds across a disputed border and accused its neighbour of engaging in psychological warfare. And he's complained to the UN about Thailand playing intense, high-pitched noises. And in a letter to the UN, Hun Sen said that it was a grave violation of human rights involving the use of disturbing sounds as a form of psychological intimidation and harassment. I know you're just dying to hear the sounds, we'll get to it in a moment. The Cambodian Human Rights Commission said it had received credible reports from authorities and affected civilians in villages along the border, indicating that Thai military units were broadcasting haunting sounds resembling wailing ghosts through loudspeakers, followed by sounds of aircraft engine noises throughout the night. So here you go, here's the sounds. Certainly keep me awake at night. I'm not sure if this video's been taken from the Cambodian or the Thai side. It would frighten the crap out of me. And if that wasn't enough, they had to get out the air raid sirens. Again, I think, that would keep me up at night as well. So let's go to the South China Morning Post and their analysis. Ghost sounds along Thai-Cambodia border conjure up a war of words. And a Thai self-appointed crusader, he's known as Kan Chompalang, was behind the nightly ghost film screenings and sound blasts at Ban Nong Chan and Ban Nong Ya Kiao from Friday to Monday, according to The Nation. Now this guy's basically up for a social media stunt, probably up for a few clicks and a few laughs, but it says he'd received permission from the Thai Army Regiment overseeing security in the border province to carry out the campaign. He said his aim was to drive out Cambodian settlers encroaching into Thai territory. But Cambodian authorities were quick to condemn the actions, saying that villagers were unable to sleep while children and the elderly were distressed by the scary sounds. Now, if they'd left it a couple of weeks to Halloween, might have been smart. And the Cambodian Minister of Information called the act a serious form of sound pollution and a violation of basic human rights. He said this constitutes a serious violation of the right to rest and a grave infringement of human rights. Why do you act so cruelly? And in this case, a Thai senator showed some support, speaking up against the broadcast on Sunday night, causing her to be labelled a Thai with a Khmer heart, according to the Cambodian newspaper. But a political science professor at the Rangsit University pointed out in a social media post on Tuesday this week that no one blamed South Korea when it aimed loudspeakers at North Korea in retaliation for its neighbour's aggressive actions. That's according to a quote in Thai PBS. The Thai Prime Minister got in on the act. Ananthan Sharvirakun said he did not believe using sound effects to deter Cambodians would cause Thailand to lose credibility internationally. Asked if it violated human rights, he said, "I don't think so. We just did it to protect our sovereignty." Basically, zero sympathy from the Thai Prime Minister. And the Thai military also defended its operations along the border last Sunday, insisting that all activities took place strictly within Thai territory. And the Burapha Task Force commander said they can complain all they want. Everything we did was on Thai soil. So some would say irresponsible, some might think it's a bit of a clever idea. Others would think, oh, it's just a cunning stunt. And then others would think, indeed, it is a violation of human rights. Over to you. What do you think on the matter? And to the second part of the story and some actual progress, some meetings. Importantly, the meetings between Thailand and Cambodia. And these are the meetings that are going to sort it out. They're the only way this will be sorted out. All the influence from outside is going to do nothing. Now, they might have some meetings and some photo opportunities. They might even get some signatures on papers and tacit agreements, maybe even MOUs. But in the end, it'll only be Thailand and Cambodia that can sort this out. To the story. Reported in Thai PBS World, Cambodia appears to accept Thailand's preconditions for peace talks. And according to Thai PBS, Cambodia seems to have agreed to the preconditions set by Thailand for both countries to move forward with talks on a peace plan. And the Thai Foreign Minister and his Cambodian counterpart, exactly the right people who should be meeting at this stage, attended a four-party meeting in KL to discuss solutions to the ongoing conflict. And the Thai Prime Minister Ananthan Sharvirakun had earlier set four preconditions to which Cambodia must agree before Thailand would proceed with discussions. These are the withdrawal of heavy weaponry, joint demining efforts, combating transnational crime, aka the hundreds of scam compounds and the casinos that are basically just acting as a front for scam compounds, and cooperation in border area management. And the Cambodian Foreign Minister told the meeting that to ease tensions, both nations had agreed on priority tasks to end hostilities and strengthen cooperation. And he acknowledged that these include the removal of heavy and destructive weapons, humanitarian demining, combating transnational crimes, managing civilian settlements in border areas, and countering false information and fake news. And he confirmed Cambodia's commitment to working with Thailand as permanent neighbours in fulfilling our shared responsibilities to restore normality, peace, stability and prosperity between the two nations and peoples. And the consultations at the meeting included discussions on outstanding issues, steps to de-escalate tensions and ways to ensure tangible progress in implementing the ceasefire agreement. So progress of sorts, diplomatic, incremental, the sort of progress that is going to move towards some sort of ongoing peace, and importantly the reopening of land borders and a normalisation of trade and travel between the two countries. I would urge all the outside players to really just stay away from Thailand and Cambodia whilst they try and sort this out themselves. This is the way that there would be some ongoing, long-standing peace along that border and between the two countries. So let's hope this progress continues. Let's just turn down the ghost sounds, let the people along the border have a good night's sleep. But I think generally good news and some progress between Thailand and Cambodia. I'll leave that with you. Please subscribe to the channel. You can buy these Banyan Tide shirts. There's a link in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.